Hello everyone, my name is Antosadai. Thank you for joining me. Next is a milk box. Today I'll be talking about the two banes of my existence, brushes and splatlings. Blah! I gag just saying those two names. They are easily, without question, the most annoying classes to play in Splatoon 3, and probably in the entirety of gaming. To break these two weapons down, brushes are a mix of rollers and splatanas. They have a rolling mode where you hold down the ZR button to create a constant trail like you see in these videos. Sorry. And there's also a swiping mode where you can tap the ZR button to have a flurry of ink. And oh my god, I'm gonna have to start ranting right now. Why the fuck can they do this? The flurry of ink comes out a little bit faster than a Splatana wiper. So as a Splatana wiper main, you can imagine how I'm struggling with this. So already I'm being oppressed. And then their rolling speed is faster than swimming. You cannot escape these people unless you are one, better than them, so you can kill them faster, which is already going to be harder for you unless you outrange them, which for some reason, they're really inconsistent fucking ranges, so they like outrange fucking everything for some reason. They have really fast kill times. It's like actually playing against the like human embodiment of AIDS. And I'm so sick, bro. But yeah, that rant aside, they do like basically function like a roller splatana like fusion. Also, like you saw in that one clip that I might replay, I'm not sure yet, but you can like circle around enemies very quickly. And in a game like Splatoon where angles are everything, that's one of the best abilities you could have. Because a really good thing that Splatana wipers have, which again, I'm a Splatana wiper main, is that you can strafe really easily. So you can get like on different angles, which is a lot harder to like murder if you're at like really weird angles. So the fact that these hellborn creatures can just wobbly wiggly, woo, and just like spin over you is so disorienting. That's not even it, because Nogami, the demon that he is, because God forbid that man make my favorite game of all time, he gave them some of the most busted specials in the entire fucking game. He gave brushes already a mobile fucking class, Zipcaster, Kraken, Wavebreaker, Ultra, and motherfucking missiles. What the fuck does a brush need missiles for? Like, but we're actually dying here. Like, people who actually like playing a fun game, we're dying. We're failing as a people. And we're doing nothing about it. How did we let this happen for 3 games in a row? My hatred for the Pablo Picasso painters aside, we have to get on to probably the worst class ever thought of in anything ever. That includes video games, movies, comic books, communist manifestos, I don't care. Splatlings are worse. Splatlings. Where to even begin with the fucking splatlings? Oh my god. Splatlings 1 have a lot of good kits, which I'm not upset about. I'm glad that people have kits that they 1 enjoy and are 2 not bad. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is them basically having the charge up of a charger and being able to kill like 3 people at once. Because something very integral to Splatoon is your ability to cover up ground of the people that you're like trying to shoot, which is pretty complicated to explain, but basically to like boil it down is before you kill someone, you're probably gonna have to get your ink under their feet. So that's why like Splat Bomb is really good. But with Fucking Splatlings. You can just wobbly wiggly, wobbly wiggly, wobbly wiggly, charge up your Splatling shot, and you can like unload your clip, and with the mini Splatling alone, get like 3 body. That in a turf war game where at the end of a match, if you kill 3 people, you basically won the game. That can be really detrimental, especially since with a charger, it's one shot, and then you have a little bit of downtime to make a counterplay. You charge up a Splatling, and for the next 15 seconds of your painstaking life, you're gonna have to deal with the constant barrage of endless Splatling bullets. That is why this class is unbearable to deal with. And you know what? Under normal circumstances, I could probably forgive this. I mean, there are always going to be classes that I don't like, or I think maybe could be better, or balanced more. But the thing with these 2 classes is this. They already serve, or they already do something that another class does better, more balanced, or more fun. For example, the charging aspect of Splatlings. Now, I like stringers. I have a stringer in my rotation of weapons I use in battles, have it be ranked or turf war. I like stringers. I do not like Splatlings because what they do is they overshadow every other charge up weapon in the game by having a really long duration where it can affect you and being able to kill multiple people in one hit. I know it's like I'm pretty sure every single weapon, every single charge up weapon can kill multiple people with one charge. But the thing is, it's so easy to do it with Splatlings that it feels like we're going from charging up one kit like one charge with a Splatling and killing like 4 people is way easier than charging up one getting one charge with a stringer and trying to kill more than 3 people. That shit's almost impossible because it was actually balanced well. These fucking 2 classes do overtune things to a degree where it is so unbearable to fight against or fight with that I end up being like, oh my god, I have 4 fucking kits. I mean, 4 other fucking weapons I could use right now. Why am I using this one? Now, calming down for a bit. Let's take 5 seconds just to calm down. In and out. Let's talk about the classes that I do use. I use chargers, shooters, splatonas, dualies, and stringers, umbrellas. All those have some overlap with just like how you use them and have unique features. So, I would hope that you would understand why I feel personally that with the weapons I use, that there is no place for weapons like oh yeah, and I use sloshers. I forgot about sloshers. For weapons like Splatlings and brushes. But you might have heard that I forgot rollers and blasters. I do not like rollers and blasters. I think they're really boring, and I am a very aggressive player. So those weapons feel like they're either a little bit too aggressive for me or they're not aggressive enough, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I just don't like how paintbrushes and Splatlings can be all around good for everything. They have no weaknesses. If you have one in your rotation, there's no need to do anything else, which just lowers the amount of replayability that Splatoon has. Now, I've been rambling on for a while, so I'm going to end it here. I just wanted to say my piece on this. Okay? Good. And also, if you Autobot spam, you're a little bitch. Whew, yeah, that was my opinions on brushes and splatlings. As you can tell, I really don't like those, but I'm just here to do an end card. I don't have an end card still ready just yet, but I should have it soon. Subscribe to the channel, and I just want to let you guys know that I do have new animations in the works. I have a White Space Shenanigans 3 coming very soon, and I have nothing else. I shouldn't have said plural. Anyways, bye.